Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we're going to be canceling the roars with Apocalypse. And I was really interested, since we ended up getting Abomination not too long ago, as to whether or not Apocalypse is going to do better than my Namor in ABX. And the answer is yes. With the Namor build that I have right now, let's slap his uniform on him. He does have a legendary uniform, so he doesn't get his last stat. He isn't getting that extra critical damage. But other than that, he's built pretty well. He has all 6-star mythic attack Urus. But the thing is, I only have 55% physical attack on my cards. Whereas I have 83% energy attack on my cards. And Apocalypse damage is based off his energy attack. So if you have Abomination, let me see if I can find old boy. If you have Abomination, you might actually do better with Apocalypse if you can cancel the roars, because you're going to get this 60% increase of all attack. So it might be something to consider, or maybe if some of you don't have Namor because he is a paywall, maybe you're using Apocalypse. Because if you don't have Namor, Apocalypse is going to be the numero uno. I think he's still going to be stronger than Hulk in ABX because he can cancel the damn roar. So let's take a look at his build. He has 55,400 energy attack. He has max attack speed, 47 crit rate, 184 critical damage. Not max stats by any means. He has max ignore defense, max skill cooldown. And look at the dodge, 22%. And this is what's going to be really interesting about this run. You'll see. He has all, let me look here. I believe he has all 5-star energy attack Urus. Yep, 5-star energy attack Urus. I do have 2, 4, 5, 6 Odin's blessings on him, but the rest of these Urus are actually just 5-star. So I could actually make him quite a bit stronger than what he is, which is pretty funny. And all of his skills are at 6. And something that's nice about Apocalypse is he's easy to run your skills with because he has low cooldowns. He only has a 7.5 second cooldown on this skill. He only has an 8 second cooldown on this skill. And this is the moneymaker right here. Because it has 2 seconds of silence, you can cancel the beast roar. It's a little tricky, I'm not going to lie, but you definitely can do it. You'll see that in the run. And then you got the 3 skill here that gives him the all attack buff. The cool thing about him is he has 5 seconds of immunity on this skill and 3 seconds of invincibility on this skill. Those skills plus the iframes will prevent him from getting silenced. But I will get silenced in the run that I pre-recorded for you guys, but I'll still cancel the roar all 3 times. His passive gives him the super armor, which is really nice. And then his leadership, of course, is increased all attack by 18%. So if you don't have Abomination, you could just put this guy in the leadership and just run Taskmaster with him. Let's preview his skill. So in his rotation, you want to start with the 4. Whoops, you want to start with the 4. As soon as he slams down, hit the 5. And as soon as you see the iframe, that little X there, hit your 2, cancel in the 1, let the 1 play for about a second, and then hit the 3. Let the 3 play completely out. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to keep the proc on the 5, the 2, the 1, and the 3. Those 4 skills especially, really all 5 if you can. After the 3 finishes, your skills will be off cooldown. You'll hit the 4 again, slam down, hit your 5. As soon as you see the iframe there, little X, hit your 2, your 1, and then your 3. And as soon as you hit your 3, your tier 3 will be ready. Hit your tier 3, let the rock form in the top, and then hit the 4, slam down, hit the 5. As soon as you see the iframe, hit the 2, cancel in the 1, let the 1 play out for about a second, and then the 3. You'll see what I'm doing in the run. But that seems to be where I'm getting the most damage. He has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk set, and this is the crazy part. I'm running a CTP of Judgment. Sorry, buddy, not right now. I'm running a CTP of Judgment. It gives him an all attack by 26%, it's a little extra chain hit damage, and then he gets an increased damage to all element damage by 200%. The cool thing about this obelisk is it's just similar to the CTP of Rage. Your proc stays engaged for the 5-second duration. This 200% is engaged for the entire 5-second duration. And the thing about Apocalypse is you can cancel skills, while he's going into iframes on his 5th skill, you can go into the 2, the 1. He's actually a pretty easy character to play. And the thing I like about this is I don't have an extra CTP of Rage. I'm still going to use Namor on Combat Hero Day. Sorry, buddy, not right now. On Combat Hero Day. But I can use Apocalypse with the CTP of Judgment. He's doing better than my Namor with a CTP of Judgment if you can cancel the roars. Even if I just cancel the roar twice, not 3 times, just twice, I still do better with Apocalypse. And that's mainly because I have so much extra energy attack compared to physical attack on my cards. It's pretty crazy, actually. He has a mythic uniform. We look at the uniform options. We do get some dodge here. We get some energy attack here, which is at mythic. A little extra HP. And some critical damage here, which is really good. I have this uniform at mythic. So let's go into ABX. And the team you want to have is you want to have Abomination for that leadership. And then you want to put Apocalypse in there. And then you want to have Taskmaster for the damage dealt to supervillains. And this is the team that you want to run with. So let's get into the action and let's rock and roll. So here we go. Let's do this. Now, I didn't get a lot of time to practice this, but all I really wanted to make sure was I showed you all how to cancel these roars. So we're going to hit the 4, then go into the 5. As soon as the iframe, he goes in iframe, hit your 2, cancel the 1, let the 1 play out for a second, hit the 3, let the 3 play completely out, 4 is off cooldown, 4 into the 5, and the same rotation over again. As soon as you hit the 3, let it play for about a second, not even a second, then hit your tier 3. Let the rock form, and then go back into the 4, 5. And man, Apocalypse has got some serious power. Something else that's really nice about him is because he's in iframes a lot of the times, that meteor bar will stay full a lot of the times, which means you're going to be having a higher point ratio, which is really nice. Now you're going to see what I'm doing. At 208, the beast we need to cancel the roar. So we're not going to use the 4 skill because that's our silence. You see, I didn't use the 4 there. And we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Now I'm going to slow down for y'all. There's 209. And right when it turns 208, right at the very beginning of 208, we're hitting the 4, and there we're silencing the beast. You see the silence in the purple above the meteor there? And we just canceled that roar. And we're just going to go back into our original rotation. I mean, Apocalypse is freaking sweet for this, guys. He's really amazing. It is, I'm not going to lie to you, it is a bit of a nuisance trying to cancel the roars. It does suck, I'm not going to lie. But if you get to the point where you can cancel the roars, you'll find, man, he's amazing for this. Plus, it gives you a little change up from using Namor, which is really nice. And it gives another reason to build Apocalypse. There we go. So he's going to roar again either at a minute 18 or a minute 16. Now he's stunned, so he's going to roar at a minute 16. Now watch what I do. It's a minute 17, and I'm going ahead and I'm hitting the 4 because now it's a minute 16, and boom. Right at the end of the minute, right at the very beginning of a minute 16, if he's stunned, if the beast is stunned, you want to hit the 4 skill. I mean, we're talking like as soon as a minute 17 gets ready to turn to minute 16, that's when you want to hit that 4 skill. It takes some timing, I'm not gonna lie to you. And if the beast doesn't get stunned, then you want to do it right at a minute 18, at the very beginning of a minute 18. So at 38 seconds, he's gonna get ready to roar again. And I did get silence. I really screwed up my rotation. You see it's at 39. It's at 38. And we're going to slam down. And boom, at 37. So about 38 seconds, you can go ahead and hit your 4. And hopefully cancel the beast roar. Now it really depends on what the beast is doing as far as to whether or not you're going to cancel that roar. If he's jumping around, if he swipes his arm. But generally, if you follow this rule of thumb as far as the timings, you can get it done for the most part. I seem to have the most trouble with the last roar canceling. That's always the one that gives me the headache. But you can see, guys, we're doing pretty awesome. We were able to hit 5.4 million with this build. Apocalypse can max out the score in ABX. He can absolutely go all the way to 7 million and max it out. There's already been other YouTubers that's pulled it off and done it. He is freaking amazing for this. You know, and I got silenced in this run, so I could have done better. And this is with a CTP of Judgment. And that's what I really love about this run. I didn't even need a CTP of Rage to put such a high score. And just for comparison's sake, my Namor is lucky to get 4.5 million. Lucky to get 4.5 million. And I'm doing, you know, over 1 million points more than that. So he's far better, at least on my account. Now, for some of you that have super built Namors and then it's going to be a different story. If some of you that have higher physical attacking cards, maybe it's going to be a different story. But, give Apocalypse a try, see how he does, and maybe he'll do better for you, maybe not, but it's always worth trying. So let me know how y'all feel about Apocalypse, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.